You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
We're looking north in Trinity County, Alert California Live, our Oregon mountain camera, but we're not looking at too much. We're looking at a lot of cloud cover, rain, and rain on this lens as well. I'm just trying to get a good view of the storms, but the rain is really impacting our vision, impairing it. Okay, here's what we got. Cloudy, cool, breezy, rain for tonight. Cool rain potentially through maybe Wednesday morning, snow as well in the higher elevations, but dry and warmer later on in the week. Here's a look at our radar. Heaviest of the rain over there, coastal range area to the west, but you move into the valley, still seeing the rain. You got the pink, higher elevations, the rain-snow mix, 5,500 feet and up for the most part, but over 6,500 feet, that's where we're really seeing the snow, and that's where we can see the best totals. But rain everywhere you go in Northern California until you go in the higher elevations, 5,500 feet and up, then we're seeing the snow. Okay, low temperatures dropping into the 40s, mid-40s in the valley. Up there in Bernie, 35, Magalia, 43. Remember, I-80 and Highway 50. You can see 4 to 8 inches of snow up there with winter storm warnings through Wednesday morning at 5 a.m. So you're going to be careful in those higher elevations. Okay, high temperatures plus the winds. High temperatures for tomorrow, look at this. Remember, we should be closer to 80. We're more than 10 degrees below average once again. Not too bad in the higher elevations of Chester at 57, 63 for Bernie. Look at Weaverville and Hayfork. We'll see temperatures in the mid-60s. Here's our future cast. But as we move the timeline into Tuesday, you're starting to see the area dry off. Now, the higher elevations, you'll keep up with those showers. But what happens Tuesday, then into Wednesday, eventually these storms start to pull away. And as they pull away, we dry off. High pressure starts moving closer and strengthening. And what does that mean? We're going to dry off and we're going to warm up after being on the breezy, rainy, and even the snowy side. So conditions will change later on in the week, and we'll take a look at that on the 7-day. Here's what we have. So Tuesday, again, more rain chances. We're cool. Wednesday, the storms slowly start to pull away, and then by Thursday, look at that, not bad at all. Friday, beautiful, and then maybe in the 80s for Saturday, and still not bad Sunday and into Monday, but really all week, we are staying below average temperature-wise, but we have a couple more days of rain before we get warmer, but just not warmer as in terms of average, Alan.
All right, thanks, Howie.